When it comes to traveling, my favorite traveling spot mostly includes beaches because I love sea beaches. I just love sea beaches. So when it comes to choosing between mountain, sea beach or forest, obviously it will be sea beach in the first place. There are some beaches close to Kolkata city. We have been to Mandarmani, we have been to Tajpur, we have been to Digha before also. So last we went to Digha 3 years back. Right now I feel like we are going to Digha once again to see if any changes have taken place. Maybe something new has been introduced. Smile. The reason for this smile is because we are going to have a trip tomorrow morning. We are planning a quick one-night trip to Digha after 3 years.
There's no refreshment better than setting out for a journey that's far ahead of sunrise. It's a thrill loading the luggages into the car at the wee hours of morning. Stars are still visible in the dark sky. It's a great feeling that the next lot of hours you're going to break free into your own way of making fun. Real-time time-lapse from beach dark to fast brightening dawn over the course of your motion on the roads. At least, that's the way I feel it. Let's get going. Hi friends, we are on the way to Digha now and will reach there within an hour or so. Miles go by in split seconds when you are fully focused at your things to do list in too little a time, because the purpose of traveling is much more than just eating and sleeping, at least for me. Wow, feels good being here again after 3 years' time. Well, nice little garden of angels that greets you to the beach town. And this Digha gate looks same fresh as I saw it 3 years back.
just reached Digha. Gateway to Digha, and we just reached Digha. Let's go.
The East Midnapur zone in West Bengal is very famous for its series of beaches and beach towns like Digha, Mandarmani, Shankarpur, Tajpur, Chandpur, etc. Among these, Digha is the oldest one and most popular one for tourists. This seaside town is divided in two parts, that is Old Digha and New Digha. Though it is peculiar for its wide beaches, recently the Old Digha beach has been undergone many changes and is mostly refurbished as a cemented sloping beach with boulders on them here and there. So if you're looking for sea bath, Old Digha beach is mostly not suitable for the same. New Digha beach, on the other hand, consists of sandy shores suitable for sea bathing. The sightseeing places in Digha include the Subarnarekha Delta Confluence, Marine Station, Aquarium of the Zoological Survey of India showcasing various marine creatures, Talshari, and Udaipur beach. Water sports like speedboat and banana boat rides etc. are other attractions. There are plenty of hotels in Digha that you can book online that provide better stay for the tourists, suitable for the budget of each class of people, which is great. There are different ways to travel to Digha. You can travel to Digha by bus, you can travel to Digha by train, or by cab or car. Digha travel by bus is easy from Kolkata, so do not worry about how to go to Digha by bus. There are many buses running to Digha from Kolkata from most of its major bus stands. Regular and frequent bus services make Digha visit by bus easy for any traveler. Digha trip by bus from Kolkata will take about 4 to 5 hours. You can do Digha trip by bus from Esplanade bus stand in Kolkata. Numerous trains are available from Kolkata to Digha. On tourist season and holidays, railways have special trains arranged for the tourists. Tamralipta Express, Duranta Express, Kandari Express and local trains run daily to Digha from Kolkata. It is advisable to reserve Digha train tickets referring Digha train timetable. Train to Digha passes through beautiful roads offering travelers an awesome journey. Digha by car from Kolkata takes about 4.5 hours journey. The distance between Kolkata and Digha is around 183 kilometers. It's a lovely experience traveling by car to Digha. We stayed at Hotel Rekha in New Digha. Nice accommodation on the third floor for one night trip with a good balcony view and restaurant facility. The room tariff we paid per day was Rs 1,650 only, excluding food. The nearest beach was in walking distance. However, I preferred Udaipur beach near Digha, which is only about a kilometer distance from New Digha and just a few minutes drive away. Located right outside the West Bengal border and at the beginning of Orissa, Udaipur beach is suitable for sea bathing and is an entertainment spot for the beer lovers. Well, what I saw on Udaipur beach this time is not what I saw 3 years back. It was more pristine at that time and was not so much filled with eating stalls. Let me take you 3 years back to this same spot when I last visited here. One night stay quick trips like this is a bit hectic, as it means too many things to do in too little a time. Tiredness arising out of a journey that started long before sunrise also subsides by an urge of wanting to do a lot to memorize these moments. Since Digha is not a new place for us, we decided to visit only a limited number of places. One of such places is a beautiful Jagannath temple in Old Digha that we visited in our earlier trips too. The weather was pretty nice with drizzling soft rain every now and then. So we went out in the evening and moved towards the temple by seaside in Old Digha. As we entered the temple with some offerings for the Lord, the priest insisted on our attending the evening prayer.
देवी जगन्नाथी हरे प्रसीद माता जगदुखिरस्स प्रसीद विश्वस्वरी पाहि विश्वं तमेश्वरी देवी चराचरस्स उसुरास्ति वसुपंको चच्चिस्तस्यै कारुज्जलु जप्रावयो सुबला निजप्र दावानलो जप्र तथा भूर्ति मध्ये दोलागर संभवा तदस्त्रैना पूर्वासिना मिद्धे लोकानं वरदा भव.
You know, there are certain things that cannot be described in words, such as the joy we felt after attending the prayer, and then sitting by the bayside with roaring sea in the dark and the beautiful temple on the other side. After a while, as the rain started getting heavier, we decided not to go anywhere else but simply get back to our hotel in New Digha. Time passed too fast as we reached our dinner time and then finally jumped off to sleep. It was a rainy morning next day. Checkout time from hotel was at 10:30 am. So the rush began for doing too many things in too little a time. Myself went out with the driver fellow to explore some nearby places. Stopped at one of the beach sides in New Digha, where a 3-storied watchtower caught my attention. Let's climb to the top. Wow! Amazing aerial view. Loved it. You know what? Sometimes the joyful feeling brings out the child inside us. That's what exactly happened to me as I was literally hopping and dancing around the watchtower like a child with great fun.
Nice weather and we are enjoying a lovely sea view from this watchtower.
From the watchtower, went to visit the office of Digha Shankarpur Development Authority. Nice architecture built in the shape of a marine ship. Good place to photograph yourself with this thing behind you. As we mostly make our short trips by car, I didn't get a chance to visit Digha railway station in our previous trips here. So this time I made a quick visit to the railway station too, which looked clean and upbeat.
আর 3 বছর পরে কিন্তু দীঘাতে এলাম, ভালোই লাগলো, খুব ভালো লাগলো, ওয়েদারও খুব ভালো ছিল, হ্যাঁ দারুণ, খুব সুন্দর লাগলো। কিন্তু একটা ব্যাপার কি, সি বিচে চান করতে পারলাম না। কেন বলছি, এখানকার লোকরাই বারণ করলেন, যারা স্টাফ, তারা একটাই বললো যে আপনারা এখন এইভাবে এই সমুদ্রে চান করতে পারবেন না, কারণ এখন একটা কোটা চলছে, জোয়ার ভাটা আর ভীষণ পাথরে ভর্তি, হ্যাঁ কি নামবো, খুব রিস্কের ব্যাপার। বসে বসে মানে সমুদ্রের সৌন্দর্যটাই দেখলাম। আর সবচেয়ে বড় কথা, কালকে আমরা বেরিয়েছিলাম, এখানে কাছাকাছি জগন্নাথ দেবের একটা মন্দির আছে, অপূর্ব দর্শন হয়েছে মহাপ্রভু, খুব ভালো লেগেছে। এই আর কি, খুব ভালো লাগলো। শুনছি এখানে বসে কলকাতাতেও খুব বৃষ্টি বৃষ্টি হয়েছে, আজকে আমরা ফিরে যাচ্ছি, হ্যাঁ আবার আসবো যদি ভালো লাগে। নমস্কার।
Finally, it was time to start our return journey from Digha. The weather was cool with drizzling soft rain through which we've moved on. But as we had enough time left in our hand, we didn't want to be back in Kolkata so early. Hence, on the way, we decided to spend some time at Mandarmani beach town and also eat our lunch there. Wow, the calmness of this place always blows my mind. Even though I was right here 5 months back, it is so damn refreshing. and then began the final return journey back to Kolkata. Maybe a one-night trip is hectic in many ways, and maybe the pattern of journey is same, but then it's like inhaling pure oxygen and exhaling the carbon dioxide. The oxygen of happy feelings and the carbon dioxide of negative vibes. So no matter how short-lived the journey is, the oxygen it made us inhale will linger on for quite some time. Until next journey to another destination, let me sign off. Thanks for watching. Please keep your eyes on my channel for new videos to come. Take care. Bye.